Hi guys, Slim and James here. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm going to hit you with some stats after I tell you that this is my 3-week post-operative update video. I had a mini gastric bypass or a loop bypass. Alright, so before my surgery I managed to lose 7 stone just by following like Slimming World, and then obviously as well with the liver shrinking diet as well that I was on for almost 8 weeks. That really helped me lose a lot of weight too. Post operative weight loss so far is 1 stone 3 pounds, which is 17 pounds, which I'm pretty happy with. 17 pounds in 3 weeks is a lot, even though this week it was only 3 pounds and the other stone was in like the 2 weeks post my operation. But you know, £3 a week loss is still a good loss. So I'm not gonna like get disheartened or upset about it. Obviously, I thought I'd lose a lot more, but when you look at it in the big scheme of things, that in 3 weeks I've lost, you know, over a stone, it's still a lot. So yeah, a few things to discuss today. Eating. You know, I'm on a puree food stage, so theoretically I can, you know, puree down any food that I want and eat that. I don't like puree food, so I'm finding it kind of hard to do that. And because I can't really get a lot of the pureed food down me, so I'm finding it hard to get my protein, which they want me to do 60 to 80 grams a day. I'm finding it really hard, like how much pureed food do I have to eat to get the 20 grams of protein in a meal? It's a lot. So I'm still drinking protein shakes. I'm eating as and when I can. I've also bought like a smoothie maker, and I'm mixing like skimmed milk powder, which is quite high in protein. I'm mixing that with like some fruit and yogurt or some water or something. And I also have now bought some yogurts that are like 20 grams of protein in the yogurt, and I can pretty much get the tub of yogurt down me. So that's 20 grams of protein right there. So yeah, it's just the whole thing with the food is it really is causing me quite a lot of discomfort. Straight after I finish eating, well, not even before I finish eating, like it makes me stop eating basically. I get like a pressure in my stomach, and that kind of builds up and pushes up, and then it like releases in kind of like a bubbly kind of gassy belch thing. That can last for like half an hour to 45 minutes, and it's like every 20-30 seconds, and it doesn't really hurt, but it puts pressure on your diaphragm, and you know, getting your breathing right in between the episodes is quite hard, and it is quite exhausting. It's making me quite tired. It can make me quite breathless, and that's pretty much with most of the things I've been able to eat. But you know, I'm pretty sure that all of my subscribers who have had weight loss surgery are going to tell me that, you know, at the 3-week stage this does happen. So I'm not that worried about it, but it's kind of, it's making me not want to eat anything. And people in my house are telling me that I need to eat, and everyone's got an opinion. And like my mum's a nurse, and I know that I need to eat like my protein and stuff, and if I don't, it's going to make me ill. But I haven't really been getting the right amount of protein in me for like over a week now. So I am starting to feel quite lethargic and ill and tired, and everyone keeps telling me how power I am, which is really nice and thoughtful of them. So I'm making it like my main goal this week to push myself to get at least 60 grams of protein down me, whether it's through yogurts or protein shakes or smoothies. I doubt I'm going to eat much pureed food, because the kind of stuff that's nice at pureed is carbohydrates, and I don't want to, you know, have a dumping episode. I believe last night I had a dumping episode, and that is really uncomfortable. It really hurts. what did I eat? I can't remember what I ate, but I ate like Ready Brek. If you're in America, I don't know if you have Ready Brek, but it's like instant oats, but it's like the oats are crushed up, so it's pretty much puree when you add the milk. I ate that, and I think it was just a bit of a carb overload. And I think Ready Brek might be quite high in sugar as well, even though I didn't add any sugar. And I think that gave me dumping syndrome. So I want to stay away from the carby stuff. Um, yeah, but it's really not great. Um, I don't know if you heard that, but that would be my smoothie from this morning, still giving me trouble. Okay, taking pills, taking all the medication that the hospital have given me is really hard as well. Like, I have to take a lansoprazole, which gives me a stomach lining because I don't know if we can produce one anymore or not, but it protects my stomach from acid and things like that, which is kind of weird that I'm getting this like reflux thing every time I eat, because I would have thought the lansoprazole would have stopped that. Because before, when I would have like acid reflux that felt kind of similar to this thing I get now, I would, take omeprazole or lansoprazole, and it would completely stop that happening when I ate. But anyway, my stomach's completely different now, and I need to remember that. So I'm taking the lansoprazole. I'm taking a Vorcivil prescribed multivitamin. I have to take the pills to stop me getting gallstones, and I also take another multivitamin that I got myself, which is like a high mineral multivitamin complex, because I just want to make sure that I'm getting all my multivitamin, like I'm getting supplemented from the lack of food. So now, like, bearing in mind, like, we've just had stomach surgery, why are the pills the hospital give you so big? This multivitamin I have to take is the size of a brick, and like it really does get stuck on you, and it really makes you feel crappy for like, half an hour, 45 minutes. But they want, some of the pills you have to take before you eat, some of the pills you have to take after you eat. I find it pretty hard to take my pills and then eat, because for me to get my pill down, I have to use quite a lot of water, so my stomach's kind of full. And then after I eat, I wouldn't want to put anything in my mouth for like a good couple hours. So yeah, there's that. While I'm talking about pills and vitamins and stuff, can any of my subscribers or people in the weight loss community who watch my video suggest any good supplements or multivitamins that I can take along with my medication, just to give me an extra boost, because I do feel quite sicky and tired. I see there's one for hair, nails and skin that I was thinking of getting, because from watching a lot of your guys' videos, I can see that your hair fell out and stuff. I mean, it's a price, it's a price you pay, I suppose, for having the weight loss surgery. If my hair's going to fall out, it's going to fall out, but I would like to do everything I can to help it, stay as healthy as possible while I'm not getting the nutrients from the food. So I was thinking about that. I don't know if I can take the multivitamin while I'm, recovering, or while I'm on the medication. It's something I need to talk to my dietitian at the hospital about when I have another appointment. Yeah, so that's pretty much been my week. I'm struggling a little bit, but I don't want to moan or come across as I'm grateful, because it's well worth it. I've only lost, the stone and 3 pound, and it's already been well worth it. And my mind's starting to change towards food now, and I never thought I would be the kind of person who was just like, oh, I just really don't want to eat anything. It's amazing, like, it's mad how it's changed my mindset towards food. And like, I'm starting to actually think in my head now that when I eat, I'm eating for sustenance, and I'm not eating for joy or pleasure, because believe me, there is no joy in eating anymore. So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like moan a load, and if I come across as moany in this video, I'm sorry, but this really isn't me moaning. That's like a whole another thing. Yeah, so Also, I wanted to ask if any of my subscribers who have had weight loss surgery or are going to have weight loss surgery, if you follow like any other people who've had weight loss surgery or are going to have weight loss surgery, could you maybe like comment their names or suggest me to them or something? Because I've had this channel for a long time, but it was a Slimming World channel. So I do have subscribers and I do have followers, and I am subscribed and following people who, we're all in a part of a community. We're all in the weight loss community, but it's like my little community is now becoming more specialized. I'm not saying at all that I'm going to stop following any Slimming World people, because once I can start eating again, that is the healthy lifestyle that I'm going to choose as my forever diet. So but just for now, I need some inspiration from like other weight loss surgery people, because I do have a few of you, and the few I have are great, but I don't have many. So if you could just like type a few names, that'd be awesome, and I'll be sure to follow them. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. I always get the feeling when I do these videos that I had a load more that I wanted to talk about. Sorry, but I think we're good for today. So yeah, as I said, 3-week post-operative update. I lost a stone and 3 pounds since my surgery. So my total weight loss now, including my weight loss before surgery, is 8 stone 3 pound. I hope you're all having a great day and you're all achieving what you want to achieve. You're all losing weight. You're all making nice, healthy food. I can't wait to start doing cooking again and stuff. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Leave me some comments and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.